I'm lying on the street in the rain and wind, from doing forward rolls down Avenue A with my guitar on my back. Don't let it end this way. Could I have just a little bit louder guitar, please, in the monitor? Per favore. Somehow I dialed myself. I didn't know I could get service in hell. How quickly can you get here? Don't know where I am, dear. Finally the world actually seems to be revolving around me. Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, I overdid it at the soda shop. Thanks for being my girl at the I don't know when to stop sock hop. You held my head over the edge of the bed. I remember it now, but at the time I thought I was dead. You put a hand there and held back my hair. How can I repay you for saving me and my hardwood floor? Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, I overdid it at the soda shop. Thanks for being my girl at the I don't know when to stop sock hop. And when the world stopped spinning round, I picked the pan up off the ground. I read my upheaves, much like tea leaves. They said it's over, so get sober or you'll die. Shooby-dooby-doo-wop, I overdid it at the soda shop. Thanks for being my girl at the I don't know when to stop sock hop. Thank you. I witnessed one of the most amazing things I've ever seen today, by the way. Not just the Duomo, but I witnessed, there was like a geriatrics fight on, there was like on the tram today, on the 24, down Via Ripamonti. I got on the tram and there were these people like screaming, and they were all like 100 years old, and all these people had they all had canes, and they were like swinging them and fighting, and the guy on my stop tried to get off the tram, and he tried to grab this old man and like pull him off the stairs like onto the ground, and I don't know, he was like bleeding, and it was so weird because I just got on the tram, and the tram just kept going, and everyone just kept fighting, and everyone was screaming like, "Polizei, polizei." Is that the right word? Polizia. Polizia. Which I think finally came. Did they have bright yellow hats? The polizia? Yeah, the police finally came, and I don't know, this man was just screaming at the top of his lungs, and I have no idea what anyone was saying. I didn't know what was happening, but I know that he was like trying to start a fight, and it's like he was shaking, and everyone was like swinging their fists, but it was like in slow motion because they could all like barely move. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life, like all these 100-year-old people like screaming. It was so strange. I don't know. In my opinion, if you don't have any teeth and you can barely move, even with the help of a cane, you shouldn't be starting fights. I don't know. You're asking for trouble. There's no way you're gonna win that. It was pretty wild. I don't know. Oh. I broke it. This is a cover song from a new covers album I just released called In Living Cover. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they're still dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.